Why am I down here? Friends and enemies, distinguished guests, people who are in possession of souls, it is Monday, Monday, Monday. And hell hath no fury, like a chimkin scorned. Because I threw you in the bin. Does anybody else hear that echo? Also, that sounded like a threat. It wasn't really a threat. I was gonna come on stream.
You wore a crown and she came down in a bubble, dog. I'm not fighting with you. Grow up, bro.
No.
Get educated.
No. What echo? I was gonna come on stream and it was gonna be big and dramatic, but can I just put it out there and say, an echo that was curiously absent on the echo itself? Interesting. If you're on Twitter in 2026, get over yourself. That's it. That's all I've got. That's my hot take. It's not really a hot take. It's not even that big of a jump. If you're on Twitter in 2026, like you're actively posting to Twitter, and like there are better places for you. There are better places for you. And in that same spirit, Twitch streamers owe you nothing, chat. Twitch streamers owe no. You owe Twitch streamers nothing, chat. You owe Twitch streamers nothing. If you're on Twitch, if you're on Twitter in 2026, you're a nonce. Or you're not a nonce but still using Twitter, prove it, leave. But at the same time, you owe Twitch streamers nothing. Absolutely nothing. I'm really glad when you're here, but I mean it when I say at the end of my streams that I love you and that you don't have to watch my content. You don't need to be in chat. You don't need to lurk in chat. If there is something or someone that you are following online that's like, oh, you're not always in my streams, I don't like you anymore. It's 2026. These people are probably adults. I don't know where this rant is going, but still, hi. I'm RightBigChimken, and I'm not sure how to start this stream. I heard the newest page of the Epstein files is just a list of Twitter users. Have you heard that J.K. Rowling is on it? Have you heard that J.K. Rowling is on there? Have you heard that J.K. Rowling is in the Epstein files? Ironically, I'm drinking tea. And I'm spilling it. Have you heard that J.K. Rowling is in the Epstein files? No, but I can't even. Supposedly, and I've seen it corroborated by 2 entire sources. Could I get sued for this? I saw on the internet that a person named Schmobby Schmotic was also in there. I don't know whether or not it's fake. Schmobby Schmotic? Do we all remember Schmobby Schmotic and the shit that they did? Supposedly. Well, not supposedly, it was proven. Just say allegedly. Allegedly, a man that was in charge of Blizzard is also in there. Just start and end every sentence allegedly. I'm not going to get sued. Either way, I don't know whether or not that's true. I wouldn't be surprised. Nye, welcome in. Honka, honka, bonka, awooga, awooga. Humana, what does that say? Humana. This all got very political very quick. I cannot hear. I don't have ears. Why don't you have ears? I'm so confused. This stream has gone a little bit all over the shop. So we're just going to go straight into the food game. Have you had a nice time? She invited him to the premiere of The Cursed Child, and at that point multiple survivors had come out and said he was an ultimate abuser, so the people are saying that she didn't know, but JKR is grasping at straws she knew. Lazy Camel, welcome in, and thank you for the first time chat. It's got political already, I apologize. What's up? It's got political already, I apologize. I heard that a fork was found in a kitchen. Did you hear also that the spoon was there too? And now they're kissing. Okay, let's whiz through chat real quick because people are sending messages. Vulcan Ryan, congratulations on the first. Welcome in. Everybody, if you'd like to join us on Bongo Cat, which is these little cats up here, you can join us on Bongo Cat. The code is pinned to the channel right now. If you go to Steam and download the Bongo Cat app, you can install the Bongo Cat app and you can join us. If you join us on the Bongo Cat app up here, every time you type or use your game controller at home, the little hands go up and down. You can emote, you can earn unique cosmetics, and I promise I don't own shares. I sometimes sound like I do. But at the same time, let's go up here because this is slightly easier. We're also playing Tap Tap Loot. So every time I press a button on my keyboard or on my mouse, this little cat will walk along at certain points during the stream. I will probably level him up and put some new gear on him and stuff and things. So if I do this, look, and then he kills a cactus, and then he goes again, and then he kills another cactus, and then he goes again, and then he goes. You see it? You see how it goes? You see how that goes? You see how that goes? Let's move on. DollyWhiskers, thank you for the hydrate. Volcom Ryan, thank you for the contribution. Chat, if you go to the channel point menu and enter any channel points into the community challenge, any channel points entered into the community challenge will be refunded to you at the end of a 30-day period. It's all about teaching you a life skill. It's all about teaching you how to save. It's all about giving you the power to afford my more expensive channel point redeems. Kirst, welcome in. Volcom Ryan, I've already said your name several times. Kirst, thank you for the contribution. Dilemma, thank you for the contribution. Sky, thank you for putting me in my place and throwing me in the bin. DollyWhiskers with the 185 stream streak. Hi, howdy. Okay, we're moving through. The Deem, I hope you're good. Mayhaps piss. I promise it's not piss. I promise, it's tea. Delicious biscuit-flavored tea. Nye. I hope you're good. Have you had a nice day, everybody? I hope you have had a very nice time and are feeling satisfied in all of your lively pursuits. Sky, thank you for returning your sparkle egg and taking a firework egg. Lazy Camel, what's up? I heard that a fork was found in a kitchen and a spoon. The spoon was there too. Sky and I are just hugging each other. Lazy Camel, what do you think about Germany? I have some German friends. I've never been to Germany myself, but I've heard some very positive things. I think everywhere's fucked right now. So in terms of the political discussion that we were just having that you came in on, I think everywhere's fucked. So yeah, I have no negative or positive feelings towards Germany. I'm neutral. I've never been. Evil Sealit, thank you for the contribution and welcome in. You're looking fabulous today. I just got back from the doctor. My blood is good. Gonna play 8 hours of Warframe. Are you actually gonna proceed the story though, Seedlit? That is the question. That is the question, Seedlit. Are you gonna actually proceed the story? Because I bet you're not. I'm 1/4 German. I've been to France. I've been to Spain. I've been to Greece. I've been to Iceland. I've been to America. I've never been to Germany, which is funny considering the time that I was getting my most travel done in my teens. I was a massive beer drinker, and I feel like I probably should have gone to Germany then and eaten some sausage. Well, no. I've not been offered a couple of times to go with work. I've been like, I could have asked and didn't, but maybe I should have. But who will feed Dolly? George can't feed Dolly. George, this cat can't feed my wife. Somebody's got to feed my wife, and the cat can't do it. I'm also 1/4 German twinsies. I'd like to go to Berlin. I once killed a man in Berlin. No, Bratislava. What is that quote from Eurotrip? I once killed a man in Berlin. The body is blue level, good luck. My family is very from Germany. We've had some, TLB, thank you for hitting me with a fire extinguisher. They'll never find me in Bratislava. TLB, thank you for the contribution as well. Allegedly not piss. All I remember is Miss Goosey. Miss Goosey, the dude on the bus, on the train. You okay? The cat's already here and it's not even started yet. Hey. He's on to me. He's slightly out of my reach, so I can't pick him up to show him to you. Hey. A good lad. I just want to cuddle him. He's been a good boy. He had his medicine today. That's the most important thing. I'm very happy with him when he takes his pills. Because when he doesn't take his pills, the entire house gets stressed. And I don't want that. I don't want the entire house to get stressed. Chat, I'm going to do this. I'll be back in 1 sec. I'm still here. You can see me. But I'm feeding my son. Bless him, he's actively trying to walk on his leg today, which is good. But it's like up and down, up and down, up and down. You know that whole thing that when you're a kid, you say, I'm going to chop my leg. No, not I'm going to chop my leg off. You know, I've got one leg shorter than the other, and then I just walk around in circles. I fear he will never be able to escape anybody because one leg is now shorter than the other. He's lost leg length. Let's play Food Guesser before we play the game. I hope you're enjoying the rain aesthetic that's playing in the background. I'm kind of into it, but also this is...
She wore a crown and she came down in a bubble, dog. I'm not fighting with you. Grow up, bro. Grow up. Get educated, bro.
This is what I've been listening to all day, the rain. Okay. We've got some cake. We've got some portefeuille. This dish is a delightful hearty cake characterized by its nutty flavor and dense texture. Made with buckwheat flour, it's often enriched with cream or eggs for a rich taste. The cake is sometimes layered or topped with fruits like cranberries or cherries, and it can be dusted with powdered sugar. Its rustic appeal lies in the simplicity of quality ingredients combined to create a comforting treat. Or, versus, this dish is made of simmering beef vegetables such as carrots, turnips, and leeks and onions, and herbs in a pot for a water for several hours. It's a stew. 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 What is the bubble reference, please? It's ticking the back of my brain. I installed it for Sky. Apparently, it was a really... Everybody knew the meme. Apparently, I slept through it. Is the cake. I would dome. I would skull. I would put an entire portion of these inside of my body and I wouldn't regret it. Look how good those look. This doesn't look as good. This looks better. What is it? This dish is a popular snack made from mashed potatoes, of course it is, or other vegetables, seasoned with spices and shaped into balls or fritters. These are then dipped in a gram flour batter and deep fried until golden and crispy. It offers a delightful contrast between its crunchy exterior. Also, I would eat this. I would eat this so much. This dish is made of sauteing diced meats, onions, and carrots and garlic in a large pot until brown. And this is another stew. Deep fried. I bit my tongue. Don't mock the inflicted. Don't mock the inflicted. Don't mock the inflicted, cursed. You're old. It was funny. They're probably just chips. The inflicted, afflicted, you know what I mean. Afflicted, shut up. Everybody chill. Everybody calm down. Rachel, welcome in. We've got roll poles, which doesn't look pleasant, versus water blomet gibredi. You cannot bite your tongue. Oh, I can 100%. Do you want to feel bad, Cursed? Do you want to feel bad? Do you want to feel bad, Cursed? I've got scarring at the tip of my tongue that makes my tongue marginally longer. So when I speak sometimes, I do bite my tongue because there's scarring there because I had like a thing removed. No, I know what you're going to say. Maybe you should bite it sometimes. I'm 95% sure. No, I can't reach my I can't reach my nose with my tongue. Maybe you should bite it sometimes. I'm pretty sure the biting was the root of my original problem, so I'm not going to bite it more. I can't believe that this is going to win of either of these things. What is this? This dish involves taking a flat piece of pork belly, seasoning it with salt, pepper, and herbs, and rolling it tightly. It's then tied, brined for several days, and cooked by simmering. That is boiled pork belly. That is boiled pork belly. Simmered meat is just a nope. I got sent here. I got sent to the Shadow Realm, Rachel. I will switch to my egg when we play the game. I can't. It can't. What? I don't even care what this is. Boiled pork belly is not the vibe. To make this dish, first brown meat in a pot. It's another stew. Why are we getting so many stews? It's ramen versus a fish. Ramen versus a fish. This dish involves making a soy sauce-based chicken broth, typically seasoned with garlic and ginger. Thin, firm noodles are cooked separately. Chicken breast or thigh, often marinated and grilled, is sliced and added as a topping. This is a fish. Saba misoni. To make this dish, simmer mackerel fillets in a mixture of water, miso paste, soy sauce, sake, mirin, and sugar. First, dissolve seasonings in water in a pot. Okay, so that's a fish versus ramen. It's gonna be the noodles. No contest, katsu sandu. I don't even know what it's a katsu curry. It's no contest. Blogi. Really? Okay, I'm gonna actually start reading them again. Today's fish is trout a la creme. Enjoy your meal. Shush. DollyWhiskers, I know where you live. Shush. This dish is a sweet brioche-like bread traditionally shaped to resemble a swaddled baby, symbolizing infant Jesus. No, I'm not into that. This dish features succulent chicken wings glazed with a delectable sauce blend of honey, garlic, and soy sauce. It's going to be the honey garlic wings. Yeah. We don't want any Jesus bread. We don't want any Jesus bread. I don't think this has won a single time that it's come up, and it's come up multiple times. This might be it. Start by soaking urad dal, then grind into a batter, shape into small balls and deep fry until golden. Soak these in water for a few minutes, then gently squeeze out excess water. Place them in a bowl and cover with whisk yogurt. I take it back. It's the Spanish stew. That just went downhill very quickly. Bremer klaben or fish and chips. This dish is a dense loaf-shaped cake filled with a generous amount of dried fruits like raisin. It's fish and chips. Do I need to explain what fish and chips is? Pan de queso or couscous. What is a couscous? Couscous looks good too. This dish is a delightful cheese-infused bread roll known for its soft and chewy texture. Made primarily with tapioca flour and cheese, it offers a savory taste with subtle hint of sweetness. This dish is a savory delicacy made from blend of black-eyed peas or cowpeas, onions, and... I want it to be this, but this has cheese in it. Which of these wins? This photo is nicer. Coos. Boom. 9 out of 10. 9 out of 10, chat. We're practicing. We're getting good at this. Chimken, the flavor forecaster, has arrived. I've opened my water bottle. We're going to climb a mountain today. Hi. We got very political within the first 5 minutes of this stream, and now we're going to climb a mountain. I'm really glad that you're here. I did data entry today. I need to fill you in about my day. I did data entry today, and maybe my brain isn't firing on all cylinders. I don't know. I don't know what's happening. Who am I? What's going on? Would you like to see a dog? Would you like to see a dog? It's the Monday dog. This is called... He is called Tremble. That's Tremble. Hi, Jura. What a guy. This is Tremble. He may have broken the record for the longest slobber stalactite at 2 feet. No one was actually keeping a record for that, but he shook his head a little too hard, and now we're pretty sure he holds it. Is that actually a thing dogs do? I've never considered that when a dog dribbles, if they shake their head violently, it might get stuck to the ceiling. Jura, how's your day? I hope you're good. Chat, if you have achieved anything big or small since the last time we spoke, I would love to hear about it. Our community celebrates achievements big and small, but in the grander scheme of things, some people consider getting out of bed a big deal. Some people consider running a marathon a big deal. I don't care where you are on that spectrum. If you have achieved anything super special, awesome that you'd love to share with the class, please tell me so I can tell you that I'm super special proud of you. I am proud of you. I am proud of me. Sorry. My thing today. I am proud of me because I launched an entire website today. It has taken me about 2 weeks of project work to get it all done. It's up. It's live. I can never show it to you. But just know it's out there. And I did that. With the help of a web developer, and I did all of the complicated bits. My hemoglobin is chef's kiss. Would you like to give a bit of context to that? GG on the website. I am the data entry guy. I'm not the web design guy. I'm the data entry guy. Somebody presented me with an empty skeleton of a website, and I had to populate it with like SEO positive copywriting and shit like that, and higher resolution photos that are optimized for web. My job is great. I love my job. The one I had what there was a couple of things going for my workplace. One of them was a cafe where I could get a bacon sandwich whenever I wanted, and it closed for the season, and I've not had a bacon sandwich in weeks. My blood is stupid for many reasons. Sometimes I don't have enough blood in my blood, but not right now. It's good. What's your secret? Have you been eating broccoli? I hear broccoli is good for the blood. Or garlic. I hear garlic's good for the blood. Human corpses, supposedly also very good for the blood. Have you considered sucking on a leg? It's full of nutrients and blood. Can you get more? Seedlit, can you answer a technical question for me? I don't have much control over it, but I do a little, and yeah, eating well and taking my vitamins helps. Full of goodness, full of vitamins. If you consume human blood, does that make your actual blood better? Full of marleybone jelly? Are we talking about dog treats right now? Where did we get marleybone jelly from? Have you considered sucking on a leg? Have you though, Rachel? Have you considered sucking on a leg? Chat, we're going to play some Cairn. I want to finish this game sooner or later, so we're just going to get straight in and we can talk over it as we go. Last time on the RightBigChimken Twitch stream channel, I climbed a mountain. It was awesome. We got back to where I made a mistake when I streamed this for the first time. I then had to do a second stream where I restarted, and not only did I get back to where I was, I got past that point. We explored a broken down gondola. There was a room where people would go fishing in the mountain, and we got a fish that's currently in my bag. I'm pretty sure we saved there, actually. And we're going to continue vertically towards the summit. A little bit of context. Our character is called Ava. They are solo climbing Mount Kami to be the first to have ever done that. They have a little robot, and every once in a while, people from their real life, it's a video game character. People from their life call via their climbing robot, and you get like little snippets of story. I'm really loving this game. I've been thinking about it all day. So it's not going anywhere. We're gonna play it until we're done, even if I'm here till December. I'm also probably gonna try the Iron Man mode, and I'm scared, chat. I'm scared. I need to switch the games over as well while I'm thinking about it. There we go. I'm Oneg, I'm pretty sure. How do people find out their blood type? Because I don't know what my blood type is. I've never had to know. That's a very American stereotype that Americans know what their blood type is, because it always happens on television and British people don't really know. Thank you, Vadim. I got typed by the Red Cross ages ago when I used to donate. Interesting. I've never donated blood. That's my mistake. We're going up there. I don't wish to alarm anybody, but this might be dangerous. I asked my blood doctor one time if I could have a blood type, and he said sure. We're going, chat. I've picked possibly the worst place to start climbing with the water coming down on the side. You really AB plus? I've never known anyone with that. Yeah, see it right now. You can offer O positive. Jura, are you in my chat being positive right now? That's nice. Tell me about your life, chat, while I climb this mountain and try not to die. Trying? Good. I'm glad when Jura is positive. I'm sad when Jura is sad. That's how friendship works. We did it. Good. We're partway up. Nothing can stop us now. We're going up there. We're going up the top. Up the mountain like a whippet. Okay, good. We're comfortable. Are you comfortable right now? Look at that foot. Look at that. Look at that beautiful foot. Look at that form. Look at that form. Any news, Jura? Have you got any news for me in terms of your goings on in life? You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. Chim, did you talk about something you're proud of? I did. I finished a website project today. If you've got something you're proud of, I would love to hear it. But I finished a website project today. It's taken about 2 weeks. I really like working with the developer we worked with. They're very good to work with, and I did all of the backroom filling, for want of a better word, plugging in all of the information that we needed, getting it to work with our current systems. It was a nice time. I would love to do it repeatedly. I would love to do it if I could do anything in my job over and over again. I'm not good enough to do the web design aspect of it, but I could get a load of content, make a load of content, and populate a website with it. Maybe I'll do it when I retire. Just make websites. Not make them. Populate websites. Would you like me to populate your websites?
Yeah.
I'll do it. Hang off the rope. There we go. Okay, I need to drink some water. Sounds mildly sexual. Everybody keeps saying that. Just because a woman climbs a mountain and grunts in the act, it's not sexual. You're all deviants. You're all sexy, sexy deviants. What noises would you... No, Vadim, I have to ask. What noises would you make when you were climbing a mountain? I think it was about populating a website. Not that. I mean, populating a website. Oh, I thought you meant the noises. I thought you meant the game. I thought you meant the game. I thought I'll take it back. You're not a sexual deviant. I thought you meant the game. My noises would be, fuck, no, I'm not climbing that. Valid.
Great.
Who's the deviant now? Allegedly not a sexual deviant.
Let's do this.
I'm not a deviant. My mother had me tested.
Ah!
No. I've got a better response to that. I've got a better response. I'm not a deviant. Your mother had me tested. I listened to a chapter of the new book today. That's my win for the day. Good. Is it good? Are you enjoying it? I've received it as of this afternoon, and I will probably commence reading this week at some point. Adam was there too, at the age of 16. It's a tough wall to climb, but I'm hanging in there. We keep running into this guy's notes. Sooner or later, we're going to find one that said R.I.P. We're going to find one that says R.I.P. Adam. I'm calling it now. Hang on a second. My cat might be in trouble. There's a scorpion with a hand. A hand for a tail. Oh god, I've got nothing. This might be it. He might be about to die. Speaking of deviants, Chim, those Digimon aren't going to smash or pass themselves. We are doing Cairn, however you pronounce this game first, and then we will talk about other things. But in the meantime, the only thing that exists, Boxy, is this mountain. Stop trying to lure me away with sexy talk about Digimon. I know your game. It's a dirty game you're playing. Thank you for shouting out, Boxy. Suddenly, story happened. Oh, we're getting naked. We're naked in a pond. Clothed in a pond.
Oh, right now? Are you serious? You couldn't wait? Go on, go ahead. Play your damn message.
Hi, Ava. It's 7 in the morning here. I just wanted to send you a little message to see if you were okay. Things aren't great here. I had to take Capsule back to the vet. They gave him a new treatment, but he has to take pills every day. I'm hiding them in his food, but you know how stubborn he is.
Remind you of anybody?
He'll leave all the way around and leave only the medicine. Our kitty cat is getting on. I hope you'll be around until you come home at least. I'm sorry. I don't know why I'm bothering you with this. You need to focus. And I'm barging in with my same old, same old.
George coded.
I Anyways, everything's fine otherwise. I just wanted to keep you up to date with life on the ground. Love you. Bye.
Happy now, robot? You've ruined everything.
You be kind to the goddamn
Oh,
robot.
come on. Let's just get back on track.
Why is she being... Why? Don't be a dick to the robot. The robot's like... The robot loves you. Don't be... I was starting to like this person. Why are they suddenly mean to their pet robot? See that one Spider-Man meme? Get me pictures of Spider-Man's secondary hole. Sky, you devil. I didn't know you knew about Spider-Man's secondary hole.
Got it.
I got a fish. My inventory is full, so I immediately had to throw it away. Why do you know about Spider-Man's secondary hole? I saw a scientific diagram. And you know what, Boxy? You know what they say? Every hole's a goal. Every hole's a goal. Are you okay? Are you all paying close attention to my cat up in the top corner that's about to die to a scorpion with a hand for a tail? Okay, so we're going up there. We're going up there. Look how close he is to dying. Should we see? He's dead. He died. He's gone. Oh, it's okay. He got better. It's fine. He got better. It's fine. He got better. It's fine. He's just a little airborne. He's still good. He's still good. Do you feel like I should be climbing this? Because this just seems to be a staircase. Like, there was clearly walls down there the game wanted me to climb, and if you go right, you can just walk up the hill. I feel like they're misunderstanding what a climbing game's meant to be about. Da ra ra boom. Look how freaking beautiful this is. If you can't look at this and say, wow, look at it. I've seen things that have taught me not all holes are meant to be goals. That's a very ominous thing to say, Boxy. That's a very ominous thing to say right there, Boxy. A goat! There's a goat. Do you all see the goat? He's a goat. Let's go see the goat.
Stand back, kid.
I can feed him a fish. Don't worry, everybody. I've got this. I'm going to feed this goat a fish. I'm sure nothing bad will happen. There's a save point in here as well, so you know what? I'm going to go hit save real quick before I mess with the goat. I've saved. I can reload if the goat kills me. Let's go see what that goat do. Hey. You want to be friends?
Oh.
No, you wanna
Hey, what gives? The mountain belongs to everyone, pal.
He did no damage to me, though. there anything actually up here? It looked like there was... No? Nothing. No, nothing. Okay.
This looks promising.
Yeah, we're going up there. I'm sure it'll be fine. Shall I go at night? I'm gonna go now. I'm gonna go now. We've saved it. I can go now. Cheeky bit of night climbing. Everybody knows it's good to climb a mountain in a boater hat. Everybody knows Dolly loves mashed potatoes. Da 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 da. Chimken and Dolly. This is only relevant if you know that song. Does anybody in chat know about Bodger and Badger? The TV series about a guy named Bodger and a badger? No? I think that was probably an English experience. It was a dude. That rings a bell. It was a dude, like a British dude, that lived with a puppet badger called Bodger. And Bodger loved mashed potatoes. And that's why everybody knows Badger loves mashed potatoes. Da, 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 da. Bodger and Badger, Bodger and Badger, la 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 la, la 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 la. Bodger and Badger are very far away. What? That sounds incredibly British, yeah. You know what else sounds incredibly British? Me. Where are we right now? When you're down on the ground, that door looks a lot closer than it actually is. My name? Yes, but do you want to tell people about your name? Do you wanna tell me that word that you taught me? Le tacos is the most British thing in this. Le tacos is the most British thing in this chat message. What? Le tacos? That's French for the tacos. And my mum named it because she... Has everybody in chat ever experienced the word teaboo? Because Evil Seedlit taught this to me. And I had to Google it, like, to find out whether or not it was an actual thing, and they were just going crazy. But apparently, British fans of Britain, are called teaboos in the same way anime fans are called weeaboos.
Good.
I didn't believe it. It's true. Are you a Welshaboo? I am half Welsh, but I wouldn't say I was particularly into the fact that I am. I pressed the wrong button. Fuck it. I held down B to jump off the wall. I'm not counting that. That was an accident. It's all practice. It's all practice anyway. When I get it, I finish the game and start doing Iron Man mode. Silly me. I should have pressed the win button.
This looks promising.
I'm beginning to think that this side is better because there's a straight route. That road that I was going at, I suddenly had to go left. Look, who schedules a meeting at 4 p.m? Sociopaths. People who want to talk to you. Plumbers. electricians that need access to your house at a certain time. The Spanish Inquisition. That should be illegal. What, the Spanish Inquisition? I'm pretty sure the Spanish Inquisition is illegal now. Are you allowed to Inquisition in 2026? Oh, wrong one. Wrong one. Chimken compliments himself. Oh, I'm a chameleon. I'm a chameleon. We interviewed somebody at work today, and one of the comments about him afterwards in the meeting where we had it with the managers was like, we really like him, but if he gets employed, he's probably going to have to shave off his mustache. And I was sort of sat there going, really? Okay. So apparently I'm invisible, or a chameleon of some kind. Apparently they don't know what this is. Maybe they think it's a bird's nest that I just carry around with me. Also, who the fuck cares? What the fuck? We work with, See, you know what I do as a job. I'm not gonna, we've talked about what I do as a job. Like, the specific, you know my secret. I'm Batman. You know my secret, I think. I'm not a policeman. No, I don't. Ah! Some people do, some people don't. I've lost track. 1 second. All I know is marketing. Evil Seedlet, I'm gonna let you in on a secret. But you're not allowed to immediately blurt this out in chat. You're not allowed to immediately blurt this out in chat, but you'll know why. You'll know why from now. Do you have anything to, obviously don't tell anybody that. Don't tell anybody that, but, I feel like that's still stupid. Honestly, but I get it. Yeah. Seedlet knows, chat. Seedlet, she knows. She knows. Oh, fuck, she knows. Oh, fuck, she knows. She knows. She knows. It makes sense once you know, but yeah. It's getting mysterious. It's getting infinitely more mysterious. Chat, for context, I do marketing. It is well documented that I do marketing. I don't want you to know what I market, as a rule. So Seedlet is my head mod. I'm honestly surprised didn't know, but now they do. And that is resolved.
Great.
More secrets for the secret pile. Until we know too. I'm not telling you. I'm not spreading it around. Until we know it too, it can be anything. Oh, 100%. I like the theory crafting around it. You make a big deal about not wanting people to know, so I never dig. Yeah, I don't want people to know my last name, and obviously that's a big one. But I don't want people to know my job. Yeah, that's it. I market things. It's specifically double-ended dildos. Yes, they're all modeled after my own. I'm a penis model. I work in marketing, but when I market, it's my own penis. I fucking jumped again. Why am I doing... I was too occupied talking about my dick. Don't talk and climb, kids. And it seems to me Chimken lived his life falling off a cliff. Never knowing where to turn to till the rain set in. Chimken would have liked to known you, but he was up a cliff. His candle burned out long before. Well, usually when people climb, I imagine they don't talk. What is going on with that leg? No later is good on that clip. You get, I was busy talking about my dick for a trailer. I mean, you'll have to do it manually then. You'll have to do it manually, Sky. Are you brave enough? Good night, chat. Good night, Nye. Good night, chat. I'm not going anywhere. I'm just saying good night to you now. Sweet dreams, Nye. Don't eat yellow snow, Nye. It's bad for you. Yeah, not on mobile, Chim. I've never tried to make a clip on mobile.
So close.
Is it that bad? I don't know why I'm saying like that like I'm surprised, because Twitch isn't known for their good decisions. It's horrendous, fair enough. Honestly, I'm not really that surprised. Using the app is already a nightmare. Now trying to imagine making a clip manually. Oh, 100%. I get it. I get you. I get you. I get you. I get you. Fucking raining again. 17 minutes till ads, chat. 17 minutes till ads. I fucked that up. Stop. I don't know why I'm doing that today. Before I was tapping it. Now I'm holding it and I don't know why. I don't know why my brain is doing that. We're not too far back. Oh, that's not good. What was the highest streak again? On here, like 320? I think. We got over 300, right? I know Ryan got over 300, I think. I kind of lost track. I kind of lost track when people started breaking it by accident. Shit. Hi, Merrick. There is a route there, but I keep falling down. Merrick, thank you for the contribution. I hope you're good today.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Put your foot down, woman! Okay, good. The workday's finally over. I'm beat, but okay. I'm glad that you're okay. Make sure you practice the self-cares, right? You know what we're like around here about the self-cares. Make sure you drink some water, hug your loved one, sniff a beloved family animal. You know, the good stuff. What happened? I'm halfway up a cliff and there's a story? It's a good thing I had the light on.
Hey, wait for me!
Who is talking to me?
Whew. It's been days since I've seen anyone. I'm Marco. Nice to meet you. Wait a minute. You're Ava, right? I mean, the Ava? Who reached the summit of the Giant's Needle from the south face last winter?
North Face.
I see you have your robot. Same one you had in the magazines when I was a kid. I knew you'd started your ascent of Cammy a few weeks ago. I never thought we'd be on the same route. It's crazy. I mean, I've been a fan of you since I was 8.
And how old are you now? Aren't you a bit young to be climbing Cammy on your own?
Just don't tell my parents, okay? I've been climbing since I was a kid, though. Don't get me wrong.
Do you think? No, this isn't the kid.
I mean, not as young as you. Didn't you start when you were like 5?
3.
What's that?
First time my father put me on a climbing wall, I was 3.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I should know. That's in your father's autobiography. Legendary climber, too. Great guy, huh?
So they say.
Why is he
All right.
saying like that? Like she doesn't
I'll
know
leave you to it.
who her
See you
dad
on the
is.
wall. Sammy, let's go.
Sammy?
The robot's called Sammy. That's
What, you gave your robot a name?
that's
Of course.
cool.
Didn't you?
Why didn't you give your robot a name? You get the memo about talking and climbing. You know what? I'm just going to put a hook there because that was distracting. The one thing we can at least say, we're not going to find love on this mountain because we have a wife at home. So if anybody's heart went pitter-pat at a potential love interest, it's not that. The way she said it avoids saying what she thinks of her father. Not that she don't know him. I mean, if her father died in a place like this, you have to imagine that she's a little bit bitter about it. If he was a legendary climber after all. You know, being out here, hunting things, the family business. Hunting things like wolves and stuff and things. Where am I going right now? I have a sneaking suspicion that this point ends. There's a secondary door. I didn't see that when we were okay. I need to go to the right. I need to go up and diagonal. I believe you're going up, up, up. This is my moment, Fiddy. You know, together we're golden. Whoa! Oh, fuck, fuck, fuck. This is my moment. You know, together we're golden. What the fuck am I doing here? Okay, stay there a sec. If that helps, thank you. You're a font. Do you know your altitude? When I saw you last, you were maybe 10 meters up. No, it doesn't tell me the altitude specifically. I think I'm on like day 3 of my climb because it's like the mountain's like sectioned off. Every time you get to a certain point, there's like a cutscene. So that's like the next day. Can I even go this way? I feel like the footholds end. Spider-Man, Spider-Man does whatever a Spider-Man does. And
Good.
can she swing from a web? No, she can't, 'cause she's Spider-Man. Look out. Is anybody else really uncomfortable right now? Does anybody else's thighs hurt? My thighs hurt. Just watching this. Is he... Where's this hand going? The real Chim Shady, I hope the climbing's going well. My thighs were achy before watching. Pidge, this game is so goddamn good. But holy shit, does it make me feel uncomfortable in parts of my body I didn't think I could feel uncomfortable in. Put your foot down. How was your stream? I hope that I never have to climb anything ever. Pretty scary. I'm climbing that social ladder on Twitch. If you've enjoyed my content tonight, please drop a follow. Otherwise, this climb is... You know what I mean?
Cool, thanks.
Do you? Do you know what I mean? We're going in here. Hello? Why is she making noises like that? Hello?
A kid's room.
A letter left in the bedroom. It's addressed to Joanna. Dear Joanna, I'm leaving this letter here in the bed you occupied just a few years ago. I'm not sure you'll ever come down to the village to find it unless one of your goats gets lost down there. We're all gone now, and I didn't have the heart to tell you. We hadn't seen each other for several months anyway. What's the point? I said to myself, she's moved on with her life, is elsewhere now. Saying goodbye to our village was heartbreaking. I don't know why the high levels of polish of this game puts me off. I need to be more janky for some reason. It is such a good game. You saw my title today. This is currently my game of the year. South of Midnight sat at a very similar position in terms of the time of year that I played it. It's gonna have to be something special to knock this off. A letter left in the bedroom, but we should have expected it. Most people had already left, and few that remained were all too eager to discover the world below. So it goes. The age of the troglodytes has passed. Truth be told, I could have stayed. I have a trove of good memories tying me down to the rock, but alone, without a human presence, I'm not like you. I wouldn't have lasted long. Maybe there's a universe where the two of us are living in your lair, herding goats with a cup of tea in hand, Rhodey. So the troglodytes are a group of like a local group of people that live on the mountain. If the character was bald, that would improve it. If the character had a RightBigChimken hat, that would improve it, let's be honest. I eat some freeze-dried veg. I'm gonna drink my berry milk. I have done the drinking of the berry milk. Shake my bag, shake my bag, shake my bag, shake my bag, shake my bag. Oh, I could rest here. I'm not going to, though. We're going to continue to push on. So it's a story-driven climbing game, right? Yes. So actually, I wrote a good summary of my thoughts on this game when I raided somebody yesterday, and I copy-pasted it just because I thought, actually, this fits my reasoning behind this game perfectly. So there's this game called Jusant, if that's the correct way of pronouncing it. That is Jusant is a very story-heavy game, but it lacks technical climbing. Cairn seems quite story-driven. The difference is the climbing mechanic is so much more polished and complicated. I think Baby Steps, because the person I raided in compared this to Baby Steps, I think Baby Steps undersells it because BS carries with it a certain amount of jank. Of the hard games I've played, this is possibly the most technically rewarding climbing game. It doesn't feel hard, it feels satisfying. It's a really good experience. And I highly recommend that people try it because I need them to do more. I need them to add more mountains. I don't necessarily even need story. I need more mountains. I just need more. Please, could you do that for me? Lucy, welcome in. I hope you're good. But that is my take on why I like this game. It's also an indie game with such a high level of polish. It's another game. So when South of Midnight released last year, we all sort of said, how can a game like this release when AAA games release and they're broken? And South of Midnight was fucking incredible. This is another game along those lines that's just so well done that I hope they succeed in all of the things they do in the future. I'm suddenly very aware that I am not attached to the mountain. I'm only going up here. If I fall off here, the ground will break my fall. Are we done? Are we there? Are we in? Are we up? Thank you. Okay. I really hope it doesn't want me to climb this. Hello, I've come to change. I don't know what I'm here for, honestly. That fucking statue in there looks mildly terrifying. Bennett Foddy was narrative driven. It was the narrative of man using operant conditioning to make everybody hate him. I don't disagree. Epic. I don't need chalk on the understanding I've yet to even use chalk. I found a village. Fifth troglodyte village. Census counting downwards. 150, 137. All the way down to 12 until it collapsed. Miscellaneous clothes, coats, and covers. Oh, an actual save point, which is good. Drop a save, get your tent out. I'm in a tent, motherfucker, in the fucking sky. Straight pimpin', and I'm so fly. Check your fingers. I've yet to bandage my fingers, so you know what? We're gonna do it. I don't know whether or not this is a good use, but considering we've not done it at all yet. They said good condition, but I want excellent. I think I'd notice if there was a whole tent in me. Took me a couple of seconds then. Excellent condition, excellent condition. Maximal grip! You'd be surprised. Okay, today we are going to have some delightful freeze-dried vegetables. In some milk. I've created stewed vegetables. Success. Consume. It didn't really use up anything in my bag. Go over there. I've got no broken crampons. Sorry, not crampons. What time of day is it? Let's wait a little bit till sun's come up now. Okay. Get up, get up, get up. Put on your climbing gear and put on your climbing gear and put on a little makeup. We came in that way.
There's no escaping math class.
We got classroom. We got a classroom. What's the point of learning poetry about the exploits of the troglodytes when the summit will never be seen? I wanted to be like the great architects who built the three guardians and climb ever higher to the summit, but my parents want to come back down, so I'm not about to climb alone. I'm not crazy. Somebody drew a giant maze. God, I hope that's not the mountain. Morning, final lesson, life down below. What to expect? What do people who live horizontally look like? Is life down there harder than life here? And how to adapt? What do people who live horizontally look like is a hell of a sentence. Means of locomotion in horizontal life: bike, train, plane, magical objects, TV, computer. Afternoon, tidying up the classroom, allocation of tasks for the descent, packing, checking ropes, filling water bottles. Please note we leave at sunset. The ink seems to have faded over time. It reads, week 12 of the lunar calendar. A climber was seen on the outskirts of the village. She did not stop. Mountaineer found dead at the village's edge. These sportsmen never think about the fact that when they fall, we are the ones taking care of them. The children were very shocked. The young beekeeper came to see us with a crate full to the brim to celebrate his son's birth. Tonight is grog night. A new mountaineer climbed not far from our village. We had to deny him access as he insisted on coming here. Apparently he has an injured friend down below, but the rule is strict. Visitors are not welcome here. Quiet day, no climbers on the horizon. So the guy that climbed the mountain in search of the magical flower that would fix his friend's like death wasn't allowed into the village after all that. I'm not holding out hope that he's alive somewhere, I'll be honest. Part of me wondered if we were going to bump into a few living people, but I'm beginning to think we're alone on the mountain except for that guy with Sammy.
No ladder here, obviously.
Obviously. Do we think that's worth it? Like, let me do the rest of the city first. Let me go right up here. I might be about to scale the building on the inside. And you know what's going to happen? I'm going to get up there. It's going to be a secret. It's not going to do anything for me, and it's just going to give me an item of some kind. Miscellaneous cloaks. Left-hand side goes outside, right? There's a tunnel. Yeah. Yeah, we've just... Yeah. We've moved along a little bit.
Good news, amazing news even. We're signing with you, Cairn. Of course, I told them how ecstatic you were with the partnership. You give me a big hug and congratulations whenever you come down. But, in the meantime, if you could do one thing for me, send me some news.
Send me some news.
Send me some nudes. No, don't send me some nudes. I don't want them. Keep them away from me. Is anybody else thinking that this actually looks like a nice place to live? The community has always said that we would all run away to Guam together, and I'm beginning to think we should go up a mountain. Should we go live like the vertical people do? On the side of a mountain?
I wonder what life was like up here.
You think they have good Wi-Fi on the side of a mountain? Anything on the ceiling? No. Do I gotta climb at all, ever? We'll winch you up. We'll winch you up. We'll get a winch and we'll winch you. No Wi-Fi, just goats. We'll get, I would say Starlink, but fuck Elon Musk. We're not getting Starlink. Also, battery power might be an issue. If there's Wi-Fi, okay. If there's no Wi-Fi, then no. Okay. We'll leave your husband at home. I'll let him know that you don't need your husband. You just need Wi-Fi. I'm going up there, apparently, and I might be sometime. Chat, I do this for you. There's no ladder. There might not be anything up here. I can talk to him with Wi-Fi, but don't you want to hug and kiss him? Don't you want to hug and kiss your husband? Don't you need a man to hug and kiss? Yeah, I guess. Wow. Gee. Such love between you two. My biggest confusion here right now is the crystals don't seem to actually be climbing devices. So I'm just scaling a wall, and as I get to the crystals disappear. Josh is very warm and snuggly. Oh, I know. But you see, I am going to steal your husband.
Ah, yes.
I am the one who steals your husband. I also knock from time to time. This is getting increasingly concerning. No, we can't. You have to climb this free? You can't. You have to climb this without. You have to climb this without the benefit of a net? Well, shit. I'm in. I just have to find the right place to start because I don't think that first one was it. Dun 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 dun. Okay, I need to go right now, maybe? Get your leg up there. Get your leg in that wall. Fucking get stable. Get stable. Grab this. Put your leg on the wall. Stand up. Okay. Fuck my life. Okay, we'll reload. I want to know what's at the top of this room. I want to know what's at the top of this room. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. You gotta? I gotta. I gotta, chat. It's only polite. I can't remember if I saved before or after I picked everything up in here, so I'm just gonna whiz around the room real quick. I'm 95% sure I saved after I was in here, so yeah. Okay, we're going up this side this time. We're trying all four corners of the room. Training for hard mode. Yeah, that's great and everything, but I immediately have to start going in a diagonal, which really fucking confuses me. Place your leg there.
Good.
I think what I could do is go to the left and then go up. Because if I go right here, there are handholds there, but they look so far away. Which way am I going? Am I going? Let's try right first.
Higher.
God. Ah! Fucking calm down. Calm your ass down. Calm down. Fuck my life. Oh my god. No! No! Please don't. Please don't. Please just chill. Please chill out. Please chill out. Please chill out. Please chill out. Grab. I think that's the route. Look at the robot going down. I think that's the route. But my god. Okay. No hesitation this time. No strength. No feeling. No pain. No brain. 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 Everybody switch your brains off. Chimken's going up a mountain. Way ahead of you. Good. That's a reload. What the hell is up here? What the hell is up here? Tell me. Please. Tell me. Please. Please tell me. This could be the rest of my week. Please tell me what is up this cave. Okay. They'll send you $1 million IRL if you get up there. I don't believe you. I think you're lying. I think you're a big liar. Is your name Lionel? Ah, yes. It's only 1 million Canadian. Now 1 million Australian. Ah, yes. The Australian dollar. The silly dollar, if you will. Kangaroo coins. Somewhere Kirst's ears are twitching. What is this? Some sort of kangaroo coin?
I've never seen one before. No one has, but I'm guessing it's a white hole.
A white hole? What's a white hole? Mac, thank you for returning your disco egg and borrowing a moonstone egg. No, I keep seeing that there's a rock there, but it's a crystal that's invisible. I still think that's definitely it. I still think that's I think that's the route to go. It's just hard. Robot, get out of the goddamn way! My legs appear to be broken. You penalized for using anchors? I can't physically use them in here. The rock changes consistency in certain places. There's clearly, like, if there's nothing up here, this is the biggest troll. But this, they've made a cave that is hard to climb, but you can climb, and removed your ability to anchor yourself. We're off the map now, lads. Here be monsters. Climbing the biggest troll, it's like Shadow of the Colossus, but from the inside. There's a foothold there where the end of my stick is. Like here. Okay. I can't hesitate. I need to go. Stand up, stand up, stand up. Come on, you can do it. Fuck my life. Stand up, no hesitation. I can't hesitate. I can't hesitate. If I hesitate, she's gonna lose it again. Okay. That one was close. That's definitely the route. That's definitely the route. Holy shit. Oh, game stresses me out. Oh, fuck my, it's the breathing, the panic that you hear in her voice as she goes. Oh. There's definitely something up there as well. We saw a room. We saw a room. There was a face painted on the wall. Why are you down like that? Come on. Okay. I almost need to start breathing like she is. Okay, we're fine there for a sec. Breathe. Breathe. You got this. You got this. You can do it. Okay, the leg is starting to go. The leg is starting to wiggle. Grab that rock. Grab that rock. Where the mistake I made here was I lost the footing with where my feet were. Fuck my life! Oh, God! Okay.
Was that it? I was kind of expecting a throne room or something.
I can at least rest up here? What is out here? What is this? Thank you, Merrick. Oh, there's an exit there. Okay, let me do a quick rest. Let's go find out what's at the back of this cave. Who would live in a cave like this? Glowing gloves? Their dye has been mixed with crystal powder to make them glow in the dark. You can equip them or store them from your backpack. I've got glowing gloves. My gloves are glowing. I don't know why I'm saying it like that. My gloves, chat, they're glowing. I'm beginning to need to... Oh, let's do some composting. Does my bag... It'd be really cool. Like, really cool, right? If I could just... I mean, I could eat those chickpeas. Difficulty is I'm running out of food, so... I need to use something here that's, like, not gonna... Could eat some thistles. You wanna eat some thistles? Trying to decide on what I can lose from my bag. Beautiful fish. I'm going to eat this fish. It's raw. And I'm going to take this chocolate bar. I've yet to use chalk. I don't know if it's good. Tin can, nothing back here. Yeah, the reason that we came up here then is a pair of glowing gloves. Is the logic now that I can put my light away? Maybe a little? Fuck off. Thanks, I hate it. Tell me when it's... I don't want to look at it. Oh, a save point after that climb.
Nice little tubs. But I like the waterfall better.
We're gonna have a bath. I found a troglodyte's map. Is that telling me where certain pieces of gear are? It bears the inscription, my friends, if you can find 3 pieces of that doll that chases clouds away, congratulations, honestly, for I have hidden them all really well. Oh, there's a puzzle. I'm assuming we're gonna go outside and then there's gonna be... We're gonna go outside and that's gonna... all's gonna become clear. Chat? That's actually perfect timing. We will find out what's outside this cave when we return tomorrow. Did I hit save? Yes, I did. I had a brain fart. It happens. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. I am so in love with this game. I hope it's good to watch. I hope it's good to watch because I'm having a really nice time. Reminder. I play a variety of games usually on the channel, but because I've been waiting for this game for quite some time, I've decided I'm doing nothing until it's done. So if you're enjoying Digimon, it will be back. If you're enjoying Guild Wars 2, it will be back. If you're enjoying Warframe, it will be back. If you're enjoying Hytale, it will be back. But for the time being, we are a Cairn channel. I can take it. I have to play game. It is cool. Also, I never looked at this on stream. I bought the collector's edition. It comes with a travel book. Look at how beautiful this is. You can't see it because my face is in the way. Look at this. Look at this. Look how freaking incredible looking this is. Here we are on Cami, attempting to climb just like we did 2 years ago, fully aware that we are going to fail again. Still, our determination is strong, and it is very fun finding our bearings in this first few hundred meters of the mountain. But we also know that the hard part is just to start. I love this. I love this. I'm beginning to think that with the amount of climbing games that I play, like hard climbing games, when they're available to me, like a Twitch aesthetic like this would be really cool. With the doodles. So like, imagine an overlay. Imagine an overlay that's like watercolor on the edges like that. I have absolutely no idea how that would be accomplished. But imagine so around the outside of my stream, I've got this barrier here. You see this? Imagine replacing that with something that makes the edges of the screen look watercolor-like. And then sort of working in little doodles. That'd be cool. I have no idea how that would be accomplished. I'm assuming it would be layered images, but I've got no clue. I'm gonna snooze that ad real quick. Seedlit, you're more talented than me. I might DM you. I might DM you. We could become the scrapbook of Twitch channels. Lizard. But yeah, I'm really here for this. I'm hoping it's good content because it's not going anywhere anytime soon. I have an idea of how to maybe do it. Please tell me. I'd be really curious to know. So what I would like, Seedlit, if you can accomplish this, I will no longer sexually objectify your husband. But I want let me go down here. Let me go down here. You see this pink? You see this pink? Imagine the entire stream is on this pink background, and then the edge of the game footage watercolors to the edge. So the game sort of watercolors to the edge, and then there's a pink behind it. If we can accomplish that together, we could be heroes just for one day. I'm not a huge graphics person, but I have an idea maybe. We might be able to meet in the middle. Not that I'm a graphics person either. Jura might be able to do it. I'm not sure if Jura's graphics either. We'll find out. Chat, thank you for being here. This game might have inspired a future change in RightBigChimken overlays. We'll see how that turns out. I'm really glad you exist. At the beginning of my streams, I ask if there's anything I can be proud of you for. So at the end of my streams, I like to say something different. Chat, I'm also really proud of you for existing. The world is a dark, scary place right now, socially, economically, politically. And the fact that you're still alive is something to be massively proud of. And I'm so proud of you for being alive, chat. You do not need to watch my content. You do not need to be in chat. You do not need to lurk in chat. The lurking is always appreciated. What I want you to do is focus on that existence as best as you possibly can. And if my content can make that existence easier, that is the niche that I'm trying to fill on the internet. It's at this point of the stream I invite everybody to type the word fuck in chat. Fuck is an energy that we've been putting out into the universe in 2025. It's now 2026. We're still going. It's gonna be crazy. It can be a good thing or a bad thing, basically. You can go, fucking hell, I love Cairn. Fucking hell, this game is both stressful and massively satisfying. And fucking hell, I'm really, thank you for joining me, basically. The fact that I can just stick to one thing for a little bit and I don't get unfollowed in droves. It's nice. It makes me feel good. The negatives. You can do fuck the Trump administration, fuck the British Labour government, fuck ICE, fuck everybody who is on the Epstein list, fuck Elon Musk, fuck Twitter, fuck losing people too soon, fuck cancer, fuck Sjogren's disease, fuck Parkinson's disease, fuck epilepsy. Yeah, that's it. Fuck Sjogren's and fuck ICE. If you are subscribed, drop a raid emote wherever I'm about to send you. If you're unsubscribed, there are some raid messages in chat. Give me 5 seconds. I will find somebody to raid, and I will be back with more of this tomorrow. Is there anybody I want to raid right now that is live on my list? Or, alternatively, because we've not done this yet with this game, can I find somebody that's obviously in the training area? If I can find somebody that's very blatantly at the beginning of the game, I will raid them. There's one. I see him straight away. E-Girl Gamer. Yeah, we're going to go into this one. Over 18, no spoilers, English, no backseating. Good. I found one. I found one. Found one. Go show them some love. Go show them support. Be good. Grab yourself a drink. Hug a loved one. You know the deal. I don't have to repeat that every single time. You know the deal, chat. You know the deal. I will see you tomorrow for some more Ken. Yeah. That's it. I love you all. If you've enjoyed this content, I would really appreciate if you consider dropping a follow. I will see you later. Have a good day tomorrow and take care of yourselves. Goodbye.